on a longer trip, it's not a bad idea to have just at a campsite like this, just because you can use the facilities such as garbage disposal. You can dump out your bag and get a new one on the go. Recycling, I mean, they do have recycling here too. If we wanted to, we could drop it down. It's not very much yet. I can definitely collect probably for the rest of this trip and this between my bag and Chantal's bag. So I think we're good on that end. But the garbage, you know, it just gets smelly. So like it's more. If you don't want raccoons or bears in your camp, then it's probably a good idea to change them out and dump them when you get a chance. So what are we doing? So we'll just tie little knots in the D-rings to keep the bag up. That's it. Just once again taking advantage of the facilities to get some laundry done.
Just a towel.
Just the towels.
You don't see the hole. Oh, it's hot now.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so today is day number 4 on the big loop. It's now 11:44, really late start. And just because we put up so much stuff last night with the buck tent, the awning, and everything else like that, and then this morning things were wet, so it was slow. We're using the facilities and stuff, get some laundry done, you know, use the bathrooms, all that stuff. So now it's almost noon and we're just leaving the camp. According to the map, it looked like there was a way to leave the park through a back door, so to speak. So I asked the guy at the entrance at the main gate if he knew if it was possible to leave the park any other way, and he didn't know. So I said on the map it looks like it could, so we set out to go check out and find out. So this is what I was afraid of course. Blocked gate and blocked off the tree there, and blocked off here. This is what I was afraid of.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. We'll be always like this because it's a park.
Yeah.
So we need to get out by the main gate and just going down and take another road.
This is a bummer, but I was expecting this, so it's too bad. I mean, there's no reason. We could easily exit there, and then from there we would just be able to get onto our trail, which is just right there, so close. But you know what? It's not meant to be. Closed gate. Okay. Stay right here.
Is it good?
Mm-hmm. It's beautiful, huh?
It's very beautiful right now. Zul.
Trail that goes up in the woods there?
Ouais.
That's how I'd like to go. Alright, so we just spoke to a fella there, and he says Riley Brook, yes, we could get fuel there. Then if we try to chance it and cut across over onto this other trail, it is all within the Fraser Land territory, so there's a good chance we're going to come across another gate. And given it's already 1:30 in the afternoon, it's just not something we can chance at this point. So we have to go with what we know, which means we're going to go into St. Quentin, get supplies, like I said, take the main road, the 180, and then branch down onto the trails that have been previously tracked, but that I know 100% are free and clear of any movement restrictions.
Coffee cream,
Yeah.
and pretty much that's it, the beer and ice.
Okay, are we still good for beer? No?
Ben, we going for 2-3 days.
Yeah. Yeah, might as well, since we're here. Alright, let's do it. We were supposed to take the turn on the left there where it split off. Which falls?
Sheep House.
Sheep House Falls? Never heard of them. Don't know.
Nice rigging.
No way. Hey, how's it going? Hey, can I ask you a question? It's like, hey, where's Sheep House Falls? Okay, I don't know. Never heard of them. There's so many spots I'd love to just stop and film and place the camera and drive by and all that. Oh, black bear. Just a little baby black bear. But at this point, we got weather moving in from the south. You can tell it's on the horizon, and it's 5 o'clock. The old belly is grumbling, and at this point, it's a race against time. I think a race against the weather, more like it. But especially for getting a spot by the lake, we'd love to enjoy some of the sunshine that we still have at the lake. So at this point, I'm going to sacrifice shooting video to make time and to make progress at best time to get to the potential site. Which, like I said, it's not a confirmed site, so I don't know if it's going to be yay or nay. So at this point, the weather is just right down there, and I'm hoping to go camp up here. So hopefully, fingers crossed, we can maybe spend an hour, or at least set up rain-free. I think we've been down tighter trails. I mean, there's a trail, it's on the map, it goes down to a lake. Do you think we should risk it?
We can, but it's up to you.
Because I feel like we're in a race against time at this point, you know, with the weather moving in.
Yeah.
The other lake we can check is not too far from here though. And that one looks like it's more of a bit more of a main road. And it's a bigger lake.
I have a feeling we need to check the other one.
Yeah, I share that feeling.
We need to turn around, huh?
Yeah. So we're on attempt number 2 now for the second lake option, called Goodwin Lake. This one seems a little bit more promising just because there was actually a sign that says Goodwin Lakes, and then there was a sign pointing down this way, even though it's not the road I would have chosen. And apparently right here is supposed to be the ATV trail, or not even ATV, maybe just walking trail to get down to the lakes. I don't see a trail here whatsoever. So the map shows that there's actually a trail here, and that's the one that goes down to the lake, and there really isn't. And if that's not here, then this is just a dead end. There's a yellow sign up top. I'm gonna go check it out, see what that says, but we might be turning around again.
Okay.
The sign says to keep going, so I think we'll just follow the sign and see what happens.
And this is a sign for a lake?
Yeah, so it's in the beginning there was a sign when we first turned, a yellow sign with black writing on it saying Goodwin Lakes Fishing, something Crown Lakes or something like this, and it was the same sign. And ever since then, this is the second sign that's like this that's been that we've been following. So we'll have to check.
Okay.
So I guess it looks like we have arrived at Lake Goodwin. Now there's two options. One that goes straight forward, There's actually a campsite here, a picnic table, and a fire ring. So this is not a bad worst case scenario. So we'll go check out both. According to the map, it would be left, so let's go down here on the left and check it. And if not, we're gonna come back up and check the other one to the front. And if that's no go, then I think we'll just stay here and camp on this grassy spot.
Yeah, but if there is a place like near to lake, I would like the lake.
Alright, so there's a sign for a boat launch to clean your boat. So which I'm assuming if you can launch a boat, if this is big enough to bring your truck down here, so it should be good.
Copy that.
Although, really, I'm thinking I should check this on foot because it seems extremely narrow. And we're very close now. So I'm just gonna go check it out on foot.
Okay.
Weird. I mean, I can barely get out the door. I don't even know if I can. Barely. Ooh. Oh, wow. This is turning into a footpath. I don't know how they're expecting anyone to launch a boat from here. I don't know why they say clean off your boat and have a picture of a boat launch. I mean, so far I could probably fit the Jeep through here. Tight. As long as there's a spot down below to turn around. Still put the Jeep through here. Awfully tight, but I think I'll put the Jeep through here. So yeah, there's access, but there is absolutely no way of camping down here, or even of turning around down here. Another spot. It looks like there's another spot on the other side of the lake, but check it out. There's no room here to camp. I mean, we could put one Jeep, but then even turning around, this would take up the entire Jeep spot, you know. No, they can't camp here.
But there is a cottage here inside.
Yeah.
So I'm pretty sure if we keep going, just I don't know, but I have a
With the picnic table and a fire ring, we could always take that in the worst case scenario. It's not a bad spot. I mean, it's grass, it's big. It has a table and a fire ring, so we have wood.
Mm-hmm. It's just straight.
So this is a very random find, but it is an actual campsite. Picnic table and fire ring and all, and even garbage.